Part 2. Let's go. Try again. 4 friends evenly divide a slice of N pizzas. Harris ate one fewer slice than he received. How many slices of pizza did Harris eat? So 4 friends evenly divided up N slices. So we have N divided by the 4 friends. One of the friends, Harris, he ate one fewer slice. So we're going to have N minus 4 the number of amount of pizza slices that he received, minus 1. Is equal to H. So 4 friends divide up N slices of pizza. If you have 8 slices of pizza, the 4 friends, everyone gets 2 slices of pizza. N divided by 4 minus 1 equals, I guess we just leave it as that expression. Which of the following N values satisfies the inequality? 0, that's 1 does not satisfy, 2 does not satisfy. Because both of those would be greater than 4. Carly tried to solve an equation step by step. Find Carly's mistake. Multiply. Step 1 seems off. So you're supposed to divide each side by -4. To divide by -4, divide by -4. That's wrong. It should be -2.5. You did the wrong exercise. So step 1, -6. If you plug that in, it should be what? -42 plus 2. So it's -40 times 40. That's 106. Cookies are on sale. I like cookies. Today, each cookie costs 75 cents to normal. If you buy 7, they only cost you. Okay, so I have. So if you have 7 cookies, 7 cookies is equal to 2.8 divided by 7 plus 0.75. .4. So cookie normally costs $1. 0. Yay. Simplifies to create an equivalent expression. 19 minus 19 plus 6k minus 24. If we subtract that, we get 6k minus 5. 6k minus 5. So 6k, and then we have negative 25.4. Mr. Golvai's jujitsu drills is practicing his jiu-jitsu drills, where he does 5 guard presses and 2 arm locks. A guard pass is G seconds, and Kimji's arm locks takes K seconds. What expression can we use to describe the number of seconds it takes Mr. Golfy to complete his jiu-jitsu drills 7 times? So, he does 5 guard passes and 2 locks. A guard pass is 10 seconds, or G seconds, and a lock takes 7 seconds. So let's see. Guard pass, 5 guard passes, and 2 locks. Guard pass takes G seconds, so 5G plus 2K. 2K plus 5G. Oh. 5G plus 2K. 5G plus 2K. 5G plus 2K. There we go. Complete like terms. To create an equivalent expression. So 0.75 times 20 is 15. Plus 20 times 1.5 is 30. So negative 30 R plus 15. Negative 30 R plus 15. Let's double check this. We're a little halfway through. A little over halfway through. Once this question will be over, so just making sure. Don't repeat. Negative 20R plus 15. There we go. What expressions are equivalent to 12R minus 5? 12R plus negative 5 plus 1. Negative 8 plus positive 12 plus 3. I think they're both correct. Do them on paper. 12R plus negative 6 plus 1. 12R minus 5, which is correct. We have negative 4, 2 plus negative 3R plus 3. Negative 4 times 2 is negative 8 plus negative 4 times negative 3, that's negative 12R plus 3, so negative 12R minus 5, positive 12R. Negative 4 times negative 3R is positive 12. Yeah, I think both of them are right. Yay. Solve for P. P, you have negative 5 over negative 4, so that's 5 over 4 is equal to P plus 3 over 5. Subtract, so 5 over 4 minus 3 over 5 is equal to P. 20 times 4 times, that's 25, minus 20, and we're multiplying times 5, so 12, so we get 13 over 20 is equal to P. 13 over 20. Let's see how right we are. So 13 divided by 20, 3 divided by 5, plus this, times negative 5, I think I'm supposed to subtract. Where did I get wrong? So divide. Ooh, I did my division wrong at the very beginning. We have negative, so that it's positive 4 over 5, not 5 over 4, is equal to 4 over 5. Okay, so all of that messed up. 12 over 20 plus P is equal to 4 over 5 which is equal to 20 over 16. So P has to be equal to 4 over 20, which is equal to 1/5. Which makes sense. So we have 1 divided by 5 plus 3 divided by 5 times -5. It's -4. 1 divided by 5. 4/5. There we go. Choose the inequality. So we have a dotted line right here. So it's solid. It's going to be equal. We're going to have the equal line sign. So it's greater than or equal to or less than or equal to. So it's going to be B or C. B or D, excuse me. And so let's choose 0 as a reference point. So 0 is greater than -2, which is correct. 5 is greater than -2. -3 isn't greater than -2. So 0 is not greater than that. So I think so the swimming pool is open, but the high temperature is higher than 20 degrees Celsius. Lainey tried to swim Monday and Thursday, which was 3 days later. The pool was open Monday, but was closed Thursday. The temperature was 30 degrees on Monday, but decreased at a constant rate over the next 3 days. The swimming pool is open at high temperature, but the high temperature is higher than 20 degrees. Lainey tried to swim in the pool Monday and Thursday. The pool was open Monday, but was closed Thursday. The high temperature was 30 degrees on Monday, but decreased at a constant rate over the next 3 days. Determine that when the high temperature is higher than 20 degrees. So 20 degrees, the temperature has to be higher than 20. So the high temperature has to be larger than 20 degrees. He tried to swim Monday and Thursday. So the pool was open Monday but was closed Thursday. Oh, I see what it's saying. So Thursday had to be less than 20 degrees. So the original day was Monday, which is 30. High temperature was 30 degrees on Monday. So 30 divided by 3, 30 over divided by 3. So 30 degrees Celsius on Monday. Okay, to figure this out. So 30 degrees Celsius on Monday minus less than minus H, which just has to be less than all over 30 degrees is equal to the temperature difference. Temperature difference has to be less than, has to be more than 30 over 3, which is 10. Has to be greater than, it'd be 10 over 3. 10 over 3. temperature difference has to be greater than 10 over 3. It's higher than 30 degrees. So 10 over 3 is greater than 10 over 3 greater than 18. So the temperature difference has to be higher than 10 degrees. Has to be the temperature decrease has to be greater than 10 degrees. So we have determine the rate, the temperature decrease in Celsius per day from Monday to Thursday. So the decrease has to be greater than 10 degrees. 10 over 3. There has to be the other way. So if it is at 10 over 3, greater than or equal to, greater than or equal to 10 over 3. The pool was open Monday, but it was closed on Thursday. The high temperature was 30 degrees on Monday, but decreased at a constant rate for the next 3 days. Describe the inequality from Monday to Thursday. So it was open on Monday but closed on Thursday, so it has to be less than 20 degrees. So the temperature has to be less than 20 degrees over the 3 days. (10 over 3 is greater than or equal to d). The solution set is d has to be greater than 10 over 3. Is it going to be negative though? The swimming pool is open when the high temperature is higher than 20 degrees Celsius. Laney tried to swim on Monday and Thursday. The swimming pool is open when the high temperature is higher than 20 degrees Celsius. Laney tried to swim on Monday and Thursday. The pool was open on Monday but closed on Thursday. The high temperature was 30 degrees on Monday, but decreased at a high constant rate over the next 3 days. I think this is right. Yeah. Jenny buys sports drinks for her team. What does 22? No, it's just a little child. Do not worry. Which of the following so Jenny offers to buy 22 sports drinks. They are on sale for 0.35 cents per drink. Jenny paid $18.70 for 22 sports drinks. What does the equation help us answer? What is the pre-sale price? Does the equation help us answer? So we have 22. They're on sale. How many? It's not the total amount of money she made. If we find X, X is how much is the original price. She buys 22 sports drinks, so that determines how many sports drinks she bought. And she paid $18. We already know the total amount of money, so both of those are already in the equation, thus it has to be A. So 11 cubed minus 5 is greater than or equal to 49. So if we subtract 5 from both sides, we get 49 minus 5 is equal to 44. So 44 is greater than or equal to 11 cubed. Q is greater than or equal to 4. So to find a number less than 4. So 0, 0 if it's Q. 10 is not right. Yay. Ooh. Goodbye.